Karen thought my wife's shaved head was a violation of community appearance. She called the cops to humiliate her, but when I showed up as the sheriff, her world collapsed. My wife has been battling cancer with more courage than I could ever imagine. Last month, she decided to shave her head before the chemo could take her hair. To me, it was a symbol of strength, proof she was fighting, not breaking. But to HOA Karen, it was a violation. It happened on a warm Saturday morning. My wife stepped outside to water her plants, her bald head shining in the sunlight. From across the street, Karen stormed over, clipboard in hand. "This is against HOA standards," she sneered. "Community guidelines require proper appearance. If you don't cover that up, there will be fines." I clenched my jaw, but before I could say a word, Karen was already dialing her phone. Within minutes, 2 patrol cars rolled up, lights flashing. She marched toward them, pointing at my wife like she'd uncovered a criminal. "There," Karen barked. "That's the woman. She's violating HOA code. You need to arrest her." The officers looked at each other, confused. My wife stood silent, humiliated, gripping her scarf in her hands. That's when I stepped forward from behind the porch. "Afternoon, gentlemen," I said calmly, flashing the gold badge clipped to my belt. "Sheriff of this county, and the only crime here is this woman wasting police time." The crowd of neighbors gasped. Karen froze, her smug face draining of color. You're the sheriff?" she stammered. I nodded. "Correct. And calling law enforcement to harass a cancer patient? That's disorderly conduct, harassment, and abuse of emergency services." The officers turned toward her. When asked, "Ma'am, would you like to explain why you made this false report?" Her hands trembled as she fumbled with her clipboard, mumbling excuses, but the damage was done. Her reputation crumbled in front of the entire neighborhood. My wife lifted her chin, no longer hiding, her strength shining brighter than ever. I didn't need to put Karen in handcuffs. Her humiliation was punishment enough. But I made one thing clear. Touch my wife again, and next time it won't be your clipboard taken away, it'll be your freedom. From that day forward, Karen never so much as looked in our direction.